Hey everybody, it's Rolling the Reel from Complete Trader Academy. Today is Monday the 12th, 2022, December. Let's hop right into it here, beginning of the week. So as we were mentioning on Friday, so please always watch the previous videos, obviously, so you can, all this makes sense the next day. But price opened up, came down. It did kind of what I thought it would do. It would shoot down and take out the lows. Then price rallied all the way up. All the way up today and took out the highs of these previous days. So liquidity sitting above there, liquidity sitting below there, classic shakeout, pretty much a speaker forming. All right, let me just go into a smaller time frame so you can see the trade. Beautiful day today. And real easy because they already outlined what the day was going to kind of look like with this big, massive wick at 5:25 a.m. Eastern time. So here's the opening of the day, right? Here's the opening of the day. And just to recap, as far as yesterday goes, Friday goes, we had this high here that took out those highs of Thursday, came down, that was some news here, and then took out this low. Price came up to fill up this imbalance of price, then came down the rest of the day to take out this low. Price settled here, and then we still had this line, which was the previous lows over here from all the week. So here it is. So price opened up, came down, took the already in Asia, early Asia, Sunday night, took out the lows, playing around the rest of the day. We're getting into London. Price comes up here, and then they shot down the price. This is a classic liquidity raid, grab, whatever you want to call it, sweeping all the money down here. All right, and then coming all the way back up. And look at this, is a 5-minute candle, and then it turns still bullish. So obviously this is what we call major liquidation of manipulation here. So manipulation of the liquidation. And then price came up, was making higher highs, higher lows, following order flow. I'm going to zoom in for you so you could see each demand area is holding, and then you're still creating highs, creating lows. And then this was the trade here we had at 9:30, but the trade happened at 9:40. So let me see if I can kind of like zoom in here. You see this a little better because it's awkward. But this should be good enough. So yeah, price was just making these highs, then lows, and respecting support, we'll call it, right? So price came up, came back down, came up, and we're looking for it to, afterward, when you break a high, we want to come back into a demand area. And here we go. Can't get it any better than this. You see this demand block here. This is, you see the open, look at the numbers up here. Got an open here of 33,552. Look at the low of this candle, 33,551. Purged it by 1 point. We want to look for the open in general, which was the open of this candle. Perfect delivery, and stop underneath that low and took off for what, I think like 500 points or so, or 400 points, something like that. Yeah. So beautiful day in the market, real nice. Took out and then we're taking it to the liquidity of the high, right? So and hopefully this is now starting to train your eye and see how the markets really move, which this is priceless. Other than that, as far as tomorrow goes, let me go to an hour chart real quick so it can make a little more sense visually. So as you see, we have a lot of imbalance of price here too, because price just kept rallying up all day. Not a lot of structure being formed. We took out this high. We're up here, so we're in this supply area. Is it possible that we take out these highs? Well, we're not too far from it, and keep in mind we got the interest rates coming out this week. Big news coming, so I know that they're gonna still hike the rates. So it makes sense that the actual price is the actual price of stocks and values are going to decrease because interest rates are still going up. Dollars should still be going up. And yeah, I mean, I think we're heading into a mild recession real soon, especially once this news this week kicks in. So with this news this week, can they use it to reach up to here? Sure. I mean, we got an imbalance of price right here. If I looked at a fib from A to B, I can see it retrace up into here if the news wants to spike it. If not, it has no reason to have to take this liquidity. I mean, honestly, after it took this high, we got a shakeout here with the see this? If I was to put trend lines here, high and low, looks like a shakeout, up, down, up, and then so I think I have a feeling that, you know, yeah, we can go up here a little bit, but and could this be like considered a real higher low? I guess it could, but at the same time, I think it's done with the top side because we took care of the bottom side here. Now we took care of the top side, and then what's next? Well, the bottom side. So I think we're gonna kind of create this structure all over again, starting here. So here, then come here, and keep going down. So to take out this low, and then to come into this low, this imbalance of price, take out some of this low, and then really come down. Let me go back to a daily, and then you will see that this might be the end of this leg. I mean, and with the rates going up, I mean, I could see the value coming down and settling somewhere here for the end of the year, and then January comes, and then it just kind of sinks down. So that's what I'm thinking. Now this is a very strong candle though, and technically this is still sort of support here, right? Yes, it broke this structure here, this low here, so higher low, higher high, broke it right there, but same time it's still respecting support in a way. We'll find out. But as this is a big ass bullish candle, can price come up here? Sure. I mean, it could do whatever it wants. You'd be surprised, and it'll come out and take out this high and try to come for this supply area that we've been talking about. But I don't, or this high, it might even come out and take this high. I mean, I don't see how, but I mean, shit, anything's possible. But right now, I'm still considering bearish. This is forming a wedge. I don't trade patterns, but I mean, it's possible that the news spikes it up on purpose. They use the news for, you know, objectives like that are not realistic, right? So anyways, I still think we're looking for sells, right? But at the same time, you'll have to play it by ear as Asia and London come out in the news. So, all right, I hope this helps. Take care. God bless.